30-second FU short. I am good. Totally good. I will watch the short play out to previous day low here, and then I don't know. We can see a reaction maybe for long. I feel like I want to lean though more on the side of being bearish here, just because of this reaction to the 4 hour. I mean, tap into a 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be the fourth time we're kind of moving through it, and I feel like we want to be bearish here. They're a good short off of Asia or London high. I don't think so. This short here off of the SMT was, I guess, decent, but outside the kill zone, probably took too many candles to inverse. Could have looked at this 2-minute, but I think this 2-minute, actually maybe this 2-minute wasn't a break-even trade. This 2-minute's not horrible. Maybe it wasn't valid. I don't know. 2 or 3 minute short during AM was bad. Which one? Like 9 million. I took 2 trades today. I thought this 30-second play was good. I took this. I didn't scale though because I didn't see the SMT. I was aiming for this high for first scale. And then this long here off of the low being hit wasn't bad either, but we had news. I think this was a good eval play. And then if you took the 3-minute long here as well, this was fine. Big momentum candle, closed right on news. Oh, instant break even trade, but. And then you're saying the 1 minute at 10:42. This trade was okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of overpriced action at this point. And while yes, we were holding this 30-second BPR down here, I just didn't like how choppy price had became. I figured we were in seek and destroy conditions at this point. And we kept getting these SMTs all over the place with the yes. So like this was decent, but I think I would have just been like, okay, this PA is bad. Like, I don't know. But yeah, my dream scenario played out perfectly today. I have it in the one-on-one recording, but I forgot to post it. My goal was to come down here, run out London lows, and then take a long for the relative. That was about as textbook as it gets. So I got 2 break-even trades. Yeah, I should have had a winner, but it was break-even. I didn't trade any of this mess. Waiting for price to come down to the lows here. Dude, it would be pretty funny if we came back up to Dodgy's break even before hitting the low. Not gonna lie, he sat through 70 points of drawdown for a break even trade. His entry saying 8-2. I don't know. That's a 35-point pump. That'd be pretty crazy. Here. I guess it'll be in versus 3-minute. We'll see. The CPI this Friday? No, NFP is this Friday. All news dates are put in Forex Factory, or if you have Financial Juice, they're there as well. By the way, I thought yesterday's stream was very good. So, if you guys want stream to go review, to get some education in and See the good trades we took. I feel like yesterday's stream's a good one. Did I take anything today? Yeah, I took 2 trades, Tom. I went over it. It was just the 2 long setups here, the 30-second and the 1 minute. Took the second trade on eval. No, the trade happened at like 3:50, or was it one? No, 3:15. Right after 3 o'clock here. What up, Baker? Did I catch that 5 minute? No. I'm not. I wasn't on the charts. I've been actually packing all morning. Well, I had a one-on-one, and then I had a meeting, and then I packed. Yeah, that would be the idea, Baker. I feel like we're bearish though. Would it be the 12:46 1 minute? No, I wouldn't short that. What I was saying is like maybe this 3 minute inverse here, or maybe the 2 minute below that. This 2 minute significant, held price up for a while, and we kind of death candle through it. We leave this low intact, so you could like short here and go break even at the. I mean, this I feel like this convinces you that price is going to be like that we're going to run that. Would I have taken the short if I was on? No, probably not. Actually, maybe. I mean, this LRLR is pretty good. Maybe I would have taken this. I kind of hate how we like death candle down and then don't get the close until the next. candle, but it's decent still. Why are we pumping? I don't know, but it would be funny. Pumped all the way. Oh, real quick, my goal for this stream is either stay until 3:30 and educate, do whatever, 2 hour time slot, or if we get a winning trade, I'll just get off after that because I do want to get on the road. I want to try and avoid hitting rush hour before we cross the border into Canada. I feel like it'd be pretty annoying. Get over the ambassador. Yeah, I took a couple longs for it. I thought this 30-second was pretty good, and I thought that the 1 minute there was decent, but it was new, so I just took it on eval. Funded eval, and then I was trying to target this high here for my first scale, and because of the SMT, we just don't get it. So I'm getting a break even on that. I probably should have scaled though. I just didn't see the SMT. Yeah, I thought that was good. Yeah, exactly that for that 1 minute. By then I was already tuned out. Yeah, that was kind of my thought process too. Hmm. We don't normally get a lot of words that end in E. The word? No. That's literally exactly what I said, Shaka. It's so funny. I was like, at this point, I was like, okay, this is seek and destroy. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for either the 5 minute inverse to happen here, or for us to reswipe the low. I'm not gonna touch anything in this. And then my only condition was if we get an SMT at the low, that's my only condition for taking it long. And then I was back testing at the time because he wanted to see something, and I missed that we had an SMT there. So both of my errors today were made because I didn't recognize the SMT. I literally said I almost want to go back in the recording and pull it up. I was saying that. Alrighty. So yeah, if this 3 minute gap or whatever it was is gonna break, then when it breaks, okay, I know we're gonna go for this.
I'm in.
That 3 minute here, this candle pull.
You're. I've been debating if like. So that's one trade or 10 trades.
Remember how I just talked about? Yeah. So my that liquidity, yes, that's gonna translate to NQ. So that. Oh,
entry on that 5 minute.
I think it's right here. I wouldn't enter on it. I would look for a setup off of it. So let's say we get the 5 minute inverse, and then like we pull back to balance at the value gap, and then we get like a 30-second. That would be like the condition for. I get it right here.
Got it.
Another condition for an entry would be like, okay, if ES were to like death candle here and run out its London low, and then we got like an SMT and a long off that. Okay, so did you guys hear that or no? Okay. Don, do you mind if I share your recording real quick? It's just for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I had my one-on-one with Don this morning, and this is what I was talking about. Okay, listen to this. Can you guys see my screen? All right, well, I'll just assume you guys can. That would be like good enough, even though we're not running this low. If ES were to like Death Candle here and run out into London low, and then we got like an SMT and a long off that, that would be like good enough, even though we're not running this low. Said that at 10:35, by the way. Dude, that was literally 6 minutes before that happened, bro. And I was back testing. I literally switched right into back testing. That. Yo.
Bro, why the fuck is this bouncing? Why is this bouncing, bro? Please tell me.
The market makers know your break even.
Dude, this is gonna fucking hit, bro. I fucking know it. Like, I know I not even go break even here, dude. Like, dude, everyone was like, oh, there's an XMT at the bottom earlier. Dude, they're retarded, bro. This shit's gonna hit. Oh my god, dude. This is the most aggravating trade I've ever been in, and I'm not even in my live account, bro.
I don't know, man. I think the SMT was valid there. That's just me.
Dude. You're retarded then, dude. Bro, like, dude, generally, like, you should not be trading if you thought the S&T mattered.
Well, I mean, it took us back to high a day on ES, so I think it did its work. It's just we've been in seek and destroy conditions all day. That's why I cared about it.
We need to reject here, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be the biggest shame post of all time. Oh my god, bro.
Chad, why does he kind of sound
Bro.
like me when I'm in a trade?
Dude, this is not any normal trade, bro. This is a fucking shit festival where I've been in the trade for 2 hours. Is anyone else in this trade with me?
No.
Damn, dude.
Hey, you want to stream for me Thursday before NFP?
I'd be able to, yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to, it's totally fine because I'm just gonna make up for it Friday anyway. But
I
okay, it's either. I mean, if you can only do one day, then it would be either this Thursday or next Thursday. Those are the only 2 days I need covered.
Okay. All right, I gotta post my wall of shame post here.
Well, I'm gonna be looking short this afternoon. I don't know. I might just not. No, we haven't taken a trade yet. Dodgy was in like a short from here. Candle 1127 or something. So the reason why he's saying that I'm the way I am for caring about this SMT is because of the LR and LAR. I mean, his claim is okay. You know, this is the best draw on the chart. It makes sense for it to run. I totally agree, 100%. However, based on the current market conditions for the day, I have zero confidence in taking a short into the trend line with an SMT. If it was like normal price conditions, I get it, right? Like this makes sense to run. But this trade, the SMT worked all the way from low of day to high of day. Like that's crazy. Like that's a working SMT. I don't know, John, if you can hear me. But in response to your question, I think I would still long there if we got it if the draw was better, but because the draw there isn't great, I think waiting also makes sense. I feel like you can kind of go either way on that one. Like I don't think that kind of setup would be necessarily bad. Was there a long entry for the leg up? I don't see anything. There was this 30-second long here. Oh, it's invalid. Never mind. But like structure wise, I don't know. You could have also taken. There was a 3-minute. It was invalid. Oh, actually, it wasn't invalid, but I don't know. There wasn't really a great, amazing trade there. Want to see this gap hold to remain bearish. So if this breaks, might have to switch bullish. (30-second) 145 was the play. Yeah, it was just invalid. Hit the high first. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the play. So at what point did you enter? Also, Gerard saw. How wasn't it? It was. Wait, I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. Oh, so we inverse that 1 minute to the upside. Oh, there's a minute that. Oh, that broke. There's a 15-minute. I guess we'll just base it off the 15. PRPOI. Dude, I cannot believe. Dude, I would actually be so upset if I sat in a trade for 70 points of drawdown and got break even on it. Bias for now. Bearish, I guess. Kind of eyeing this 1 minute short here. It's kind of weird because you're shorting into gaps in series here, so you could. Oh, we can just wait for the 5 minute here. The 5 minute here isn't horrible. Watch it. Dodgy's gonna alert this 5 minute in premium commentary. You'll see. He'll be like, I'm getting back in. He's gonna revenge trade this. He said he was getting off Discord though, so let's see. I mean, he's never been truthful about that, like him getting off. But yeah, I would take this 5 minute. We got the macro. We got 2 o'clock. We're gonna hold this 4 hour again. Today is just a mess. We have a confirmation setup. We don't really have a confirmation setup here. The long side. So yeah, I guess 5 minute. We'll see. Wonder if the monthly candle will also have TJI, GIF. Dude, am I stupid? Let's see. Oh, you're saying for like a pullback, maybe. Yeah, 5 minute short. I like it. This candle or the next candle. I mean, I feel like we'd have a pretty clean shot at the lows there. We'd go break even at this low inside the gap here. It'd be in the macro. We'd be coming off of this 15-minute gap. We hit 50, I think. Any live plays yet? No, this 5 minute is kind of what I'm looking at, Nathan. Yeah, bearish because we haven't inversed the 15, exactly. Yeah, and then this reaction to Asia high, see at the high, all that. Dude, I love how we've just completely like forgotten about like no shorts at all-time highs. It's been great. Oh wait, he just posted in trade recaps. Oh, never mind. I'm actually so shocked. He's not saying anything about the 5 minute. Hope we get the close right here. We got 20 seconds. 20 points of risk. DP of about 37 points, so 2R. I'll take this with like micros. We get it. Doesn't look like we're gonna this candle. That sucks. Oh, we gotta wait for the next. I'll take it on funded trade boy. Yeah, I think it's a decent funded play. We're getting decent price action right now. There's a 3 minute as well if you don't want to wait for the 5, but you have to wait 3 more minutes. If we hit this low here, that where my blue line is, that's just the invalidation point. Part of me is like, okay, we broke this 1 minute. We're clearly, V-shaping to the downside here off of a very bearish. I kind of want to get in early, but I'm not trying to pull a dodgy and tank 70 points of drawdown. So. Trade boy, that's so funny. Yeah, that's a good trade for sure. Yeah, go post it in your Discord real quick. I got you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a good alert. Oh wow, I'm so shocked. Dodgy just said he's taking this. Wow. Let's see, are we about to get the 3 here? Nope. And there's the post in premium commentary. Somebody's got to take away my looking glass, my crystal ball. Dude, if this chops into the close, not taking it. It's got to be like this candle. We've got to like 1 minute OB right now. Downside. I mean, it probably will still win, but I'm not trying to like get chopped. You know? A death candle right here. A lot of momentum. Please. This would be good too. We'd close through 50. Now we have to wait another 5. I mean, I guess we have 20 seconds. I'm late, but I'm here. Why this play? Based off what? Does this answer your question, Nomad? We got previous day low. They're like relative equal lows right there. Bearish reaction off the 15. Singular gap. Kind of goes along with bias. We've had bearish order flow for the last 3 hours ish, and then we had a bearish reaction to Asia and London left. So just overall. I'm not really married to it. Like, if we in versus 15 minutes of the upside, then obviously we're bullish.
Yo, are you gonna take this 5 minute?
I was, but if we chop through this close
Dude,
now,
what is this price? What is this price action, bro?
ES has low-key been cleaner today.
I don't understand. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Oh, and it's the last day of the month.
Like the draw on liquidity is so. Yeah, I know. It was the same bullshit, bro. Why does it do this shit?
Because I hate to. The market knows exactly who you are. They're intentionally pushing prices.
Dude, I honestly, dude, I don't think IPGs are gonna work in the near future. I think it's catching on. I might just be done trading, dude.
Uh huh.
Never mind. Yeah, if we go back to this 5-minute high, I'm not taking it. I might take this at live, bro. I can't. I know if we get like a certain type of death candle here, it's gonna work.
Where are you going break even?
Probably the rejection wick.
Okay. So, okay. For sure. I'm going to go break even at the low inside the gap here.
Yeah. 740 would be my break even.
You guys remember when he said he was shutting off Discord?
Dude, oh my god. Like, why are we just pumping? It makes no sense. We've already swept London and Asia high, bro. And we just tapped into a 15-minute. We have a 15-minute BPR up. We tapped into. We've already taken out London high. Like, why the fuck do we need to go back to the upside? There's no reason. Literally none at all.
Maybe this 4 hour. Just keep respecting it.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. I hate watching price when it's like this. I need to go touch grass.
SMT at the high. Next, maybe.
Oh shit, we might get it. Civil.
That was yesterday. I don't know, man. I was thinking like it's like a word that's like TSE. It could be like. Oh no, it can't be chisel. What other word could it be? Yeah, I guess we're just bullish. Wow.
Alright, I'll see you later. I hate my phone, bro. It's so slow when it's hot.
Hit the road. This day is cooked. No. Is this 4 hour not the definition of a bullish unicorn setup? Yes. Correct. Verse. Can't be verse. Oh, it could be tense though. Ooh, double E. We got it. Okay, that was good. cents, bro, it can't be cents because there's no N. But that would actually be crazy. Double S, double E. Okay, wow, yeah, we're just bullish. I guess if you guys want to take a long, go for it. I mean, that seems to be the trend. Full port along, you know, when we're 2 points away from liquidity. We did just get a pretty nasty SMT with what this year. 1245, but honestly, none of these SMTs. It'll only matter if we hit high of day. Like, can't be versed. For sure, Lonzy. Um, I don't know. Could be something else. I can't. Can I comment on order flow here? I got bullish once CVD created the same IFEG chart. Candle close. Oh, geese! It's geese! Bro. Dude, that's 2 in a row for Vert. Alright, who took a long? 15-minute inverse there. Go break even once ES hits high a day, maybe? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, we are moving. Okay. We hit this high. Dude, if we gotten an SMT at the high there, this would be a banger 30-second short. Oh, we didn't. I bet you we're going for the equal highs here. They kind of line up with midnight. Oh my gosh, dude, this 30-second short would be so A+. Dude, okay, should we just take this knowing that like today is kind of messed up anyway? Or should we wait? Like we know the conditions are bad. I mean, this looks crazy. Break even here. Yeah, it's a 3-minute gap. All right, there's the 30-second inverse. I bet you this works. I'm not in it because we didn't sweep liquidity. But dude, this looks A+. this isn't even FOMO. This is just like a good trade. This is like A+ pattern trade. I hope it ends up being a break even or a loss. Because I might have FOMO if this works. This is really good. Did any of you guys take this? Okay. Okay, there's the break even. Dude, this is so fire. This is like, I'm actually so glad like price action's kind of bad. Like I know like today's not really clean because it's seek and destroy conditions, but dude, at least we're getting stuff. Made equal lows there. What would I target? I would target 50% of this up move. Starters. So I would go like TP1 at this low here. Oh yay, it's gonna be a break even. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. Yeah, so just IO fed the 3-minute there, that makes sense. Might have just made equal lows there. Yeah, it's because we need to go up and hit that final buy side. It's okay. We're in seek and destroy conditions, so ideally after we take buy side here, we should see a reversal. Go grab sell side. Right? I mean, here's a FU long, I guess. There's probably a 30-second year or something. Are. Who coined it FU long? I don't know. Dodge has been saying it for a while. It just means like it's an FU long because the market's saying fuck you. I'm just gonna do whatever I want, and this long doesn't make any sense, but it'll work. The reason why it doesn't make any sense is because it's so high up. Basically, it's now just evolved. The definition's kind of devolved into just any long that's high in premium. Like that's all it means. It used to be like, oh, this long is horrible. It doesn't make any sense, but it'll work. Now it's literally any, even like good long that are in premium. Am I wrong? Like, I feel like linguistically it's changed. All right, I'm playing Connection. What are we thinking? I don't get it. Okay, so we're just chopping it. Dude, this Connections is too old for me. I don't get it. There's too many old like references. I get Woodstock, it's the music festival. But it's probably also a name of somebody. Yeah, that's like the what's it called? I mean, maybe. I mean, this isn't going to be it. Oh. Okay. Went away. What is it? Is it just Woodstock? Or Scrooge? Wooden. That's what it is, right? Oh man, we're going. Dude, I should have just gotten in along. I don't even know why. Like, it was so obvious we're going up, but I guess it's because I keep seeing, like, liquidity fail to get hit. So I'm, like, concerned about setups here. But we have equal highs. It just makes sense to go up. They're not the best equal highs, but they are equal highs inside of a fair value gap, so they're decent. They're, like, not A tier equal highs, but they're B tier. What's the last one? Classic. Okay, what is the what's the thought process there, Lena? 5 minute OB SMR? I don't see an SMR here because we don't really get a soup unless you're talking about this. Which like I would never expect this one to work. That just doesn't seem very clean. Old cartoon characters. Okay, so who's the last one then? The last cartoon character? Because would it be Woodstock? Yeah. Ending with number homophones. 6, 8, 3, 4. Dude, that's horrible. That's actually horrible. That's so bad. I always forget to check the words themselves. Also, the other reason why I don't really like a long here is because where do you put your stop? You take the 30-second inverse, your stop gets hit. You put your stop below this low, if you, or not this low, this gap. If you do that, what if we're just pulling back to the 5-minute, right? Or we're just coming down to grab the equal lows. So I don't know. That's why I don't like longing high and premium. It's really easy to know where to put your stop when you're longing a discount. If you can't answer these simple questions when entering a trade, you shouldn't enter. Where am I targeting? Where is my stop loss? Where is my entry? Okay? If you can't answer those questions, don't enter. It's that easy. That's going to prevent you from taking 99% of stupid trades. I know, like, everyone has said that in the past, but, like, keep that as a constant reminder. Where is my entry? Where is my stop loss? Where am I targeting? For break even and for final TP. Yeah, Scuba, that's fine. I mean, we didn't really have a bias. That's the problem. Because, yes, you can target this high because of the equal highs here, right? But we have relative equal lows and it's session liquidity. So I think this is more important than these equal highs. I like this as a draw better. And when I don't have a bias as far as order flow goes, then I'm going to target the greatest draw or the best draw in liquidity on the chart. But then once order flow flips, when we inverse this 15-minute, I know obviously we're high at that point. Why did you like this 30-second? Just because it was like, oh, by the way, John, if you're here, here's that example. Remember that example when we were talking about which inverse is better, and it was like chop up or like momentum candle? That's literally this right here. Gotcha. Okay, Scuba, for sure. Yeah, for me, I just wasn't sure that we were really going to be bearish because we respected 50%. We hit the 15-minute gap and had a bearish reaction from it. But yeah, your thought process makes basically like if I'm in this trade, I'm gonna cut if we inverse this, because I'll just assume we're going for the. It's a lot of momentum. Once again, this like 30-second short is somewhat interesting. A 1 minute. Still haven't taken liquidity. We have an SMT. Did anybody see that Tyreek Hill injury? Dude, that was bad. Yeah, he was literally so happy getting carted off the field. That was the strangest thing. I was I think his career is probably over. I don't know how you come back from that. That's a pretty bad injury. At least he never has to play with Tua again. Hey, so what are the current power rankings you guys think from an unbiased, objective view of the current NFL landscape? I think we got to put probably Eagles at the 1, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's because they went for the knees. But yeah, I'm thinking Eagles at the 1, Bills at the 2, Lions at the 3. That's what I mean, we only lost one game, Shad. That first game, and it's only because we had like 0. Oh, the people got you. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I thought they would be doing worse without their coordinators, but dude, like we had so many good draft picks this year. Like Tate Ratledge is seeming like a great pick. Um we just probably need help in our secondary. Our secondary, I think, is the weakest part of our team, but like we have stars everywhere, and our O line is completely fine even after losing. God, what's his name? I think of it. I know it's not Glasgow, but our center, our big center dude, playing with us forever. You're gonna have to become a Lions fan. There's a reason why my logo is a lion. Dude, watching a Lions game is just so fun. Even on like our blowout wins, it's like fun to watch. It's genuine entertainment. So many trick plays, like I don't know. It's nice because we just always have an O line. I feel like in order to have a working football team, you have to have an O line. I think we beat Green Bay by 3 scores um, on Thanksgiving. I kind of pay attention to the scores, Doom Coon, but I don't really watch. So we inverse this 30-second to the upside. Seems like Price wants to. This play isn't horrible. Maybe if we get a pullback, I'll jump in it. Because we ended up respecting that 1 minute here. What up, Samoop? This just feels so choppy. Any trades? No, I haven't taken a trade yet. We were looking at a potential 5-minute short, but we just pumped straight up. There was like a bunch of maybe longs here, never triggered. There was a 30-second that did trigger, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't have taken it. I was looking. I think the best draw on the chart right now is these relative equal lows. But we also have a decent draw up here at lunch highs. There's like perfect equal highs instead of a fair value gap. I've talked about this in the past, but the reason... Oh, wait, it's a 30-second gap? I thought it was a 1 minute. Okay, this is like B minus. B minus draw. All right, this long would have been a break even. Oh, we hit the high. Okay, so ES hit its high of day. We can keep an eye on this 1 minute. I don't think we stop here, though. I think we keep. We'll see. ES kind of took the reins over today. It's kind of controlling what's going on. So if we reverse here, I mean, I guess, but we're so close to lunch highs. We're so close to those equal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we want to be bearish. 4 hour just held like a champ. Once the 4 hour closed. Oh, what? No. Oh. RIP. Well, we can play global. I think this is the good one. All right, where do we want to guess? Guess. Let's guess the birth of civilization. Let's guess. That wasn't the birth. What was that? Mesopotamia? I don't know. Okay, closest border to Egypt is 8,800 kilometers away, 5,500 miles. So that could be South America, Australia. I'm gonna go. What do we think? Chile? It could even be like, could it be South Africa? Okay, Chile, warmer, 1,000. Um, 2,200 miles. What do we think? Maybe like Honduras, maybe. That's Central America, right? 1470. Would it be north? Would it be Canada? Canada's cooler. Okay. Where's 1,400 miles? Is it somewhere here? Like, yeah. What's 600 miles away from Colombia? It's gonna be like one of these countries, right? Or is it gonna be like this? It's gonna be here. What's here? Brazil, you think? 550? Okay, so it's somewhere up here. It's one of these countries. Could even be this, right? What is this? No, not Guatemala. It's here. Guyana's in Africa. Dominican Republic. Yeah, that's what this. Ooh, it's really close. Brazil's still the closest, so it's over here. What is this country? French Guiana. Okay. Venezuela. I thought. Oh my gosh. 195. So it's this. Yeah, I think he might be right. It might be. How do you spell it? Like this? Country. Oh, it's territory. It's this. It's these islands here. How do I spell it? Like this? That's the Caribbean? I don't know how to spell Caribbean. The Virgin Islands? Alright, let's try that. I thought that was a territory for sure. Aruba? Turks and Caicos? Is Turks and Caicos my gosh. It's here. I guess Guyana was wrong. It's this island here. What is this island? Oh my god, it's not St. Lucia. Alright, it's 30. It's one of these other islands. Barbados? It's not Barbados. I don't know. I give up. We got a 30-second short here. What are we delivering off of? I guess we still have that 15. This is like a... Dude, I don't know the name. I give up. I'm Googling that. Dominica is cooler? Okay, so it's literally between. It's Martinique. Bro, what is it? St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Oh, that was it. Okay. I'm not really seeing a spot here in price where we can get like a good textbook. I think we're just gonna slowly grind up. Maybe if we break this 1 minute. Still have this 30-second. This I just don't want to use the 30-second here. We've pumped too much. I need to see more confirmation. Be an eval trade if any. I have no idea, Samuk. Does anybody else have that problem? What indicators do I have? The main ones I use are the, I guess not this one anymore. Equal highs and lows, ICT kill zones, and the new week opening game. You need the links. That I don't use these other ones. Oh. No, he wouldn't get sued if he makes his own indicator. What? What if the fine print says they decide to part ways in their partnership you can't copy or have similar attributes to the one they both made? That wouldn't hold up in court because it's like if they use the same code, right? That they used, sure, but like just making IFG bot that wouldn't. Like if they copy pasted the code word for word or line for line, maybe. Anything looking good? Just join. I don't really see nothing. How much is Apex activation fee? It changes depending on the discount, but right now I think it's $85. Normally it's like 140 for a pretty pricey. So this recording won't be uploaded. Um, Probably for like 10 days because I'm not going to be able to edit it on my laptop because it's actually being recorded on my desktop. So I uploaded yours though, Don. I just have to get it over to you. I think it's done. Yeah, I'll send. Can you repeat about the three things to look? Okay, yeah. So in order to take a trade, you need to make sure that you have your entry defined, your stop loss defined, and your break even / take profit defined. If you don't have those things, then you can't take a trade. So that's why I didn't take this long here, because I couldn't define my stop loss. Or at least a good stop loss. No, you didn't get your Phil Kendall? That sucks. I was bearish there, so I would have been targeting this as the draw, and overall, I felt like higher time frame was kind of telling you bearish, so I don't think I would have taken it, but I like the market structure shift idea here. My only problem is you're kind of longing into a 15-minute bearish gap, so I don't really know if price is bullish until this. Here's 3 o'clock. If I ever move price to break even at gaps, yes. So for example, this morning with this 1 minute long, get the entry here. Okay. Actually, maybe you get a better entry on the 30-second, but off 1 minute you enter there. And then there's a 3-minute gap, 3-minute BPR, kind of holding price, right? We've already kind of moved past this 3-minute. So I'm going to break even there. Because for one, there's probably also a 2. But a BPR is always going to be like a strong media rate, and it's difficult to break, so it just makes sense to go break even. That's what I did for this morning trade, and there's no internal high. There's one here, but I wouldn't go break even. What did I take today? I took these 2 longs here. There was a 30-second long. And then there was this 1 minute. And I took this 1 minute on eval. Yeah, it was a break even. Because we hit this here and then pulled back and then closed. Because we had to balance this 30-second. So this was probably a bad break even, to be honest. But I was just trying to get to break even quick because of the news. I think in normal conditions without a news event, I would just fold. Kendall, yeah. So I'm about to leave to go on a trip. Right after this. So, but I'll be on for stream tomorrow and everything. Thursday, I think Dodgy said he would cover. Tomorrow I'll be streaming, yes. All of the schedule for the next quarter is posted in the PM schedule channel. So all of those questions you guys have can be answered there. We have a 5-minute gap here. Tapped into it. Ooh, kind of getting a few momentum candles here. The bearish reaction. High. Oh, nice candle. Yeah, I heard about that. That looks like a good time. So 10-2 will replace 10-3 means this Friday we're supposed to not have a stream, but instead Dodgy's gonna stream for you guys and I'll stream on Friday. So all the dates that are like noted, so 10-2, 10-9, 10-10, those are all the dates that will be off. I'm saying I'll replace 10-2 with 10-3. Okay. Basically just the first date is all you have to pay attention to. And then to also compensate for just maybe a lower quality while I'm on vacation or any technical issues that happen. I streaming every Friday until Halloween from the rest of October. The only Friday I'll miss will be, I think, noted. Yeah, but 10-10. Next Friday I'll be off. Every other Friday I'll be on. It's all laid out there. All those dates are the. Dodgy will stream Thursday, Miramar. I'll stream Friday. Yeah. Yep. I was just saying that I was supposed to have this Friday off, but instead of having this Friday off, I was just gonna stream Friday. Take this Thursday off. That's all I was saying. Dude, we're just getting nothing. Any more questions about anything we've talked about today, or just does the last day of the month have any significance to be? Normally, no. All right. I guess here what I'm just watching for is like any sort of death candle down move, keeping an eye on this. But ultimately, it's probably not going to matter because we're just going to be running into 30-minute gaps here. Like, we'll just hit the 30-minute, come right back up. So, I don't know. I'm not really seeing opportunity for us here. There is a 5-minute. Close that in 20 seconds. We don't even inverse it? Bro, it's over. All right. Chat's kind of died down. I feel like we should just wrap up here. Thanks, Don. Kind of falling. There's a 4 minute. Did we hit the 30? No, we haven't. Dude, we're death candling, kinda. I mean, it's not like a true death candle, but we're getting a move. Two-minute inverse and the 4 minute. Although I'm not seeing a 2 minute. Thinking we might come back for this 30-minute gap. Oh, I'm just in like a light short here on eval. This is like a C tier setup. Not very good. Still holding this 1 minute U. What's the entry model for the short? I just took a 4-minute inverse. I'm in it on eval, like with 2 micro. There's no risk on this. Dude, it's over. Am I going to Niagara to gamble? No, I'm going to Ottawa, Canada, Vermont, Boston. See a friend in Boston. Do some fall things there. We have an SMT at the high once again. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, this play was cooked right here. We're pumping. Goodness. What did we even retrace to? Nothing. Pumping up. Okay, then. What do we think? Are we gonna run high a day here? Like the draw. We run high a day. Can we look for shorts? Maybe. I think we're just Irma bullish though. How do you get yourself to trade at not or on days like today? If you struggle with that, I mean, I would have like a second account, something that can get out like trading urges, right? Like you need to take a trade, take it on an eval. But yeah, honestly, like if you hate the way that price action looks, feel the urge to take something. I agree with. We got it a 5 minute here. Okay. Here are, I guess my final words for you guys today. We death candle this. I mean like full on dump. Like no question about it. Like maybe we soup this high inside this 1 hour. That's your trade. That's the only way you're getting in a trade. We're not at all time highs yet, Vert. Nah, we're kind of at all time. This is still like, I mean, there's just no more buy side liquidity for us to target after buy. Dude, ES is so uncorrelated with NQ. I mean, look at where ES is. Coming up on these highs. We're so far past Asia month. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for bearing with the bad PA with me. I will catch all of you tomorrow at 1:30. So